Right, yeah, we're live on a Sunday, man. We're live on a Sunday. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. We're gonna do some racing tonight. We're just gonna vibe tonight, man. Hope that's all right with you, fine gentlemen. Hope that's all right with you guys, man. If it is, we'll hang out, man. We'll hang out. All right. Let's see. Cool. Nope. This one. Cool. I think we're good. I'm trying to figure out the best way, because like I have my stream decks on my desk, so I'm trying to think the best way I can get my iPad hooked up to my sim rig. So I'm trying to figure that out. That's been my main thing over the last couple of days, is trying to figure out how to do it. And I think I'm just gonna like hit up Fanatec support and be like, boys, you got anything like 3D print ideas? We can do this. We'll see what they say though. J-Dog, when June 9 hit, I generally think I'll be emosh. I hear you, man. I hear you. I haven't allowed myself to feel heartbroken yet over it, truly. But it'll happen. It'll happen June 9th, I think. Artie, what's going on, man? What up? I've seen all the the edits people are doing on Instagram and whatnot. And yeah, it's heartbreaking, man. It is heartbreaking. How'd you allow yourself to see what they're adding? Some of it. Some of it I've seen, yeah. Not all of it, but definitely some, yeah. And a lot of it looks really good. A lot of it looks really fucking good, man. Which is like the craziest part. It's a love letter? Yeah. It is, man. It is a love letter. We want to drive the Porsche tonight? Yeah, fuck it. We'll drive the Porsche tonight. Yeah, a lot of it does look really good, man. It's tough. It is tough. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I call it a love tab. I wish Bungie would love me for longer than however long it is until June 9th. 10 days? Some shit like that. It sucks that, like, they were fixing most of the issues. And then, like, you know, it's tough, man. It's tough. All right. Who knows what happens after June 9th, man? I don't know. For some reason, I have some copium right now. Truly have some copium. Oh, you never know, truly. All right. See how this goes. First race tonight at Monza, man. At fucking Monza. But yeah, what have you guys been up to this weekend, man? How's everyone's weekend been? Let's hear it. Sound off on the weekends, boys. Want to hear everything you guys have been up to. Other than Rondo maybe crying. And then not crying. Working all weekend? That sucks. Been a little emotional over it. I told you the story of how I started D2. Haven't played in a while. Was hoping to get back into it at some point. Yeah. That's the thing, is that, like, yeah, I haven't played it for a while either, right? Like, I think most of us haven't played it in a while, but there was always that, like, oh, we'll play eventually. We'll go back eventually. And then, you know, that was taken away. Definitely making a new character. Need to experience D2 how it was always meant to be. Through YouTube cutscene videos. Ah! I can already see how turn one's gonna go. Literally, if you guys haven't seen Twitter or non-racing Twitter, literally turn one at Monza this weekend was a disaster. It was like fucking... It was like literally watching one of my races. Actually insane. This weekend was a general hate watch? Absolutely. Okay, I missed wrestling. What happened with Roman? I missed some of wrestling, so I went for a nap. I obviously saw Brock beat Oba. What happened with the rest of it? Yeah! We should all play HOTS. It makes sense. HOTS was dead, but came back, but its story we will make happen in D2 of playing HOTS. Actually, it makes more sense than someone might, you know, might question. I see the vision there. I do see the vision. I like where you're going with that, Artie. Like where you're going with that. Roman won. Solo was in the crowd. I'll probably pivot to that. I called it LA Knight, though. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I figured Roman was going to win. I just didn't know if it was going to be like a clean win or if there's going to be like some, you know, shenanigans happening. Interesting. Ah! Who's knocking shit on the ground? Rhonda, you gotta DM me your guesses for Tuesday, by the way. I can put it in the Discord. Oh, I can already tell this is gonna go so terribly for us. Brock Open needs the main event SummerSlam. I think that's exactly what they're gonna do with that. I think that's exactly the idea. But our idea was start taking hostages? That's insane. I've seen I've seen a couple Instagram reels. This shouldn't be funny, but it is. We're saying like the final raid is at Pete Parsons' house or some shit. I was like, damn, you guys are insane for posting that shit. Like, you guys are fucked. All right, I guess we'll see how this race goes, boys.
Time 2:04.82.
All right. I don't know, man. I'm starting to feel a little copium that's gonna continue in some way. Maybe not like D2 itself, but I feel like we're getting close to an announcement of D3 for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. Perfect. Thank you. Whoa, I can't be. Actually, wait. Can those be? I gotta look at my rules. I gotta look at my rules for those, Rondo. So the rules are. I have to look at the rules. There are rules. Yeah, there are rules so people pick deep cuts. I think the idea is. Has it been announced or shown in the last 12 months? Can someone look at the rules for the event and just give the rules to Rondo? Yes, thank you, Billy. One prediction per person. Each player submits 2 games or announcements they think will happen. Deep cuts only. Predictions must be something unexpected or under the radar. No obvious picks. No already announced games. If a game has already officially been announced by the publisher or developer, it's not allowed. No recent reveals. Anything shown publicly in the last 12 months. Trailers, showcases, gameplay demos, teasers is banned. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, those are the rules. Appreciate you, Billy. Appreciate you, man. I feel like those are pretty good rules, man. Looking back on it, I think we'll do something similar for Summer Games Fest. I don't think I'll be live for Summer Games Fest, but I think we could still do the picks. I'll have to see how the week progresses, but I don't think I'll be live for Summer Games Fest. I think it's Friday, right? We're taking June 9th and probably 10 off, baby? Oh, man, are you? Fuck, I don't think I can. That's a good idea, though. What's up, Falcon? I have two decent picks in that case? Alright, perfect. Saturday's Game Fest? Fuck, Saturday I think is my... Yeah, Saturday is my sister's birthday. I don't know what time we're doing things for my sister's birthday. Fuck. Okay, let me figure that out. The answer is still probably I won't be live for it, but I'll see what we can do. I finished my shed. Let's go. Congratulations. Nice to get that squared away before summer kind of gets under swing. The 5th? Wait, is Saturday the 5th? I thought Saturday was the 6th. Fuck. Well. No, that's Friday. My bad. No, you're good. You're good. She wants to stream D2 live for her birthday? True. Okay, so Summer Games Fest is the Friday then, alright? So it's on the 5th? Okay. I think we'll allow multiple winners. Like, I think if for some reason two people guess the same one, I think we'll allow multiple winners. Because I didn't put in the rules that everyone has to have something unique, so it's all good. We're all winners? Yeah. You can say that. There can only be one tribal chief? It's insane. Calm down, Roman. Not handing out the Ula follow over here, jeez. Now we have to move shit from my garage to the shed and then fill up the soft tub. That sounds like next weekend's issues. Absolutely. Do you have a lot of shit you're moving, or not really? What does the winner get? I think what did I say? The winner gets VIP and a custom Discord role. I think we'll make the custom Discord role whatever you want it to be called. So you can have whatever funky name you want. You can have whatever color you want. For a month. A stream request? I have to fulfill a couple promises before we start doing stream requests. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it for me to pay... Okay, walk with me on this idea, guys. Walk with me on this idea. I'm trying to decide if I should do World Cup stuff downtown Toronto and, like, live stream that before I go to, like, a World Cup game. You know? Like, the cheapest World Cup game I could go to is Iraq and Senegal. I'm like, damn, do I do stuff like that in the summer? We'll see, though. I just want to buy a kiddie pool and stream from it with sunscreen on your nose. Yeah, not a bad idea. I need like some sort of like, I actually might actually have to buy one anyways for Jasper in the summer, man. Dog loves to be outside in the summer, but like, I just don't want him to overheat when he just like lays in the sun all day. So it's not a bad idea. Don't knock Senegal. They have an incredible team. I mean, I'm not knocking them, but like, fuck, we got nothing in terms of the matches, man. Like, we absolutely got nothing in Toronto for like World Cup games. I think like the best team we have is like, I think Germany plays here. I think maybe. And then of course, obviously, we were gonna have Italy before they lost, and like all the Italian people in Toronto were like so upset, man. Like we're talking like it was bad. Like, it got to a point where I think Soccer Canada was exchanging people's Italy jerseys for Canada ones. Because, like, there were so many people upset. So they took it as, like, a marketing thing. We just fill our doggy pool, a cover over our deck, install shade. They love it. See, that's a good idea. I need to do something. I need to do something for Jasper outside this summer. Like, the dog loves the heat, and he loves laying outside, and I want to give him something that allows him just to hang out outside. So it's on my to-do list to look into, like, what I could do for him. Give him love? Oh, you're asking too much there. My dogs refuse the kiddie pool. Having them throw on the floats in the real pool. Fuck, that's one thing I miss, man. I miss my real pool. Like, we have such a cool house here. Like, the backyard is great. Like, there's a lot more room for Jasper, obviously, without a pool. But, like, damn, like, I do kind of miss the actual pool more than anything. Senegal beats Germany? Really? Senegal is that good? Are you fucking with me? Do I go to this game, Rondo? Like, is it worth... I think Senegal and Iraq would be like $400. One ticket, $400. Senegal is undoubtedly sleeper pick. Iraq will be fodder though, but it'll at least guarantee you'll see goals. I don't know, man. I can't tell. I don't know. Maybe. I'll definitely see if the prices drop or whatever, then I'll definitely check it out. There's like a big thing right now in Toronto where like everyone's worried because like none of the games have sold out. All the hotels are like not sold out. Like there's a big concern right now because like nothing is selling out because everything is just so expensive. I think it might be the same way in the US right now too, from what I've heard. And that some of the games in the US haven't sold out because everything is just fucking expensive. Spain is my heart pick, but I can't stress enough how much Senegal will surprise people. All right, man. Listen, if I end up going to this game and they get slapped by Iraq, I'm coming for you. I will say that. I will say that. If I spent $400 my hard-earned money to go to a World Cup game between Iraq and Senegal shits the bed, you and I are gonna have a long conversation, man. If they get slapped by Iraq, I'll personally refund you. No, that's all good. That's all good. I appreciate that, though. I appreciate that, good sir. That'd be kind of crazy, though, right? To see an upset like that. Like, I feel like either way, you kind of win, right? You see, like, the Senegal bang in a bunch of goals. Or you see Iraq, upset them, which is kind of, like, crazy in its own way, right? Either way, you kind of walk out a winner. It seems like, anyways. I barely touched them. Okay. Okay. What is going on? Oh, man. Flip that stream ladder. What a disaster. Oh my lord. Thank you, Rondo. My car is like super fucked, guys. The amount of hits we're taking to every rating after that is going to be insane. There's another crash behind too, man. Holy moly. Insane. I feel like I should pit, but like, oh well, whatever. Whatever. We're already off to the good starts, boys. Rondo, I think we're going back to Arc Raiders, man. I reinstalled it. I think that's the choice. After Destiny is finally done, man. Renegade Syndicate vendors. I would think so. I don't think they said anything saying otherwise, right? Or as I know? We do? Thank you, Rondo. Yeah, no, it sounds like you'd be all good if they're staying in the game. I think you'll be all set. We need to find a community game that can be nonsense fun. It's got to be the hardest thing is finding one that's crossplay. That's the hardest thing. It's not impossible, mind you, but it is difficult. Yeah.
Time 1:55.49.
All right, let me catch this guy here. Come to me. Division 2 is getting crossplay? Oh, I mean, that's also true. It's kind of crazy that, like, if you look at the Division 2's lifespan, right? Came out, a couple of updates, died. Ubisoft walked away. Ubisoft saw community response. I just got to go through. Saw community response, came back, revived it. Now it is, you know, the defining game, I think, right now, of some of the ones that started around the same time in that genre almost. Oh, I was reading chat. Vendors are a permanent stay. On a side note, I'm so thankful the portal is getting sidelined. Yeah, me too. It just goes to show, man, they were always, like, listening. It's just, you know. Just tough, man. Just tough. Oh my god. Ah! Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. They said the old vendors are coming back. I'm sure if they throw in the seasonal vendors, they'll win like in the past. I think their motto, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, is like to have as much shit in there as possible, I guess. It seems like. But yeah, I haven't read the full thing in detail, so I would take Rondo's word. That guy's car just died? Yeah, probably like one sesh or two sesh, then that's it, man. Probably, yeah. Probably won't be anything too crazy. I don't think, anyways. Well.
Lap 2:00.23.
Yeah, I don't envision it being like a long returned kind of vibe. Bro, alright. I think we're like just super fucked, man. I think we probably should have pitted. We didn't. The car is just terrible. Like it's going anywhere? That's also true. No, that's fair. It's fair to ask. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how much I wanna play. Who knows? Like, I may get that spark on the night and say, fuck it, we're gonna do a couple streams dedicated to it, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure right now. I'll probably say one stream to start, and then, you know, go from there. Falcon, by the way, have you been playing Bond? Or you been busy with the shed? Took advantage of the MLB glitch today? Ooh, what was the MLB glitch? I just looked at the community games of crossplay. D2 is top 3. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's fucking tough. Get 10 plus packs every bit. I'm so sorry. What the fuck? No play needed? Jesus. How many packs did you end up getting? Jesus Christ, man. It turns out this was known days ago? Damn. But there was drama, someone leaked the method publicly? Dude. That's insane. Fuck, gotta buy MLB! It'd be insane. Do it tonight before they're back in the office tomorrow. It's been in the game since release? No fucking shit, eh? That's crazy. They fixed it this morning? Bitches. So how many packs did you end up with, like, overall? Diablo 4 was also mentioned. Oh, there you go. That's a good one, too.
That time was a 2:08.03.
I did not get Otani. That sucks. That sucks. I think we're going to back out of this one, man. There's no point to keep this one going. Retire from this race, man. What a disaster that was. Actual disaster. What was the best card you got? Damn, whoever leaked that shit is like fucking public enemy #1, man. Good God. I couldn't imagine being public enemy #1 like that. First thought was actually Overwatch. It's not a bad thought. Not a bad thought. But at that point, I mean, I feel like Rivals would probably be like the more appealing option. I guess just because of the Marvel like license, I guess. But it's not a bad thought. Maybe Mason Miller and Soto. I've actually had Soto I bought Miller days ago and he's twice as much, of course. Of course. That's the way it works out. Rivals isn't as good as Overwatch. Give that cool. Well, yeah, like, in terms of polish, I agree. In terms of polish. Absolutely agree with you. Or hear me out. Always to finish the live series collection. Did you end up actually getting to finish it? All right, Rondo, I'm hearing you out, buddy. What do you got for us? What do you got, big dog? Want to get the 95 Miggy finally and eventually the 99? We stopped tiptoeing and doing the song and dance. We all know what the answer is. None of you want to say it. It's true. Oh, you need Otani and Judge? That's crazy. Judge at 500k? Holy fuck. Otani, I understand. I guess maybe, probably Judge is probably a good card, eh? Judge probably just mashes. Rondo, are you trying to say it's time to pick up the shield, man? Marvel's Adventures? Rondo just wants us to raid with him so he can, get his piece. They just gave it a free 94 Otani too? Really? Fuck, man. Is MLB good this year? Like, it sounds like... Might be alright. I've been fighting Claw over and over. If I get the piece I want, I'll carry any of you through anything's under doctrine. Might be a wrong game there, Falcon. Might be the wrong one. Rondo, the thing is that, like, we've done all that content. Every single one of us has done all that content already. You know? We've all been there. We've all done it. In the famous words of a Scottish mother, it's disgusting. No an issue with it. I play offline. The content release cadence is consistent. Whether it's good or bad is up to the player. Yeah, that's fair. Some people are going to find it's more than enough, and then some are going to find that's not enough, right? That's totally fair. Totally fair. Guys, by the way, last time we played iRacing on stream, I was like, I was at risk of losing my license. I played off stream, played a couple races. We secured the A license for another season, boys. It's crazy how the races go and I'm not on stream, man. I think that says something about you, chat. No, I'm just kidding. It says something about my attention span. I could carry him through Sunder Doctrine. I spent an embarrassing amount of time in that dungeon. It's not embarrassing. Who says that's embarrassing? You have 13 cards for free collection reward, then you need to collect 15 more for the said champion, but you need to pull them from packs. I don't know, it seems fair to me. I think it seems pretty fair. Yeah, I agree with that. Honestly, fuck it, let's just high stakes gamble on stream, move the kick, do marbles, $200 buy-in races. Betters are live in Discord VC talking shit. Yeah, do you guys think I should do a kick stream where I actually do gamble? We'll just like do one of those like live casinos, like stake or whatever. It is when he asked why. I thought the unloved would be the meta shotgun. I think it's hot ass. Is it actually that bad? You gonna run Pantheon? Probably, yeah. That's probably what I'll do, for the most part. Like, last day, you got a free Vladdy Jr. for a War Pass, and then 13 collects was his dad. Oh, really? I feel like that sounds, like, pretty decent, man. It sounds, like, more fair than, like, the EA games. Truthfully. Pantheon in League? I threatened these guys last week. I said I was gonna download League, buy Draven, just throw axes on stream. It never came down to that, but the threat was there. It was real. Been a while since I've driven Portimao. Gotta get a feel for this again. Gotta get a feel for this. A very wide-ass turn, man. And come around. Tweak on the tires a little bit. Okay. Download League, let's get it done with teas in it, eh? Oh, Mercedes feels kind of good right now, man. Little GT3 Mercedes. Feels kind of nice. Not bad. Gameplay wise, it's baseball. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Did you guys see the new NBA game that's coming out on the 9th as well? Like, it's like NBA Streets or whatever. Did you guys see that shit? This week, pick a night. We are going in. All right, I'll let you know how my week looks. I'll let you know. My week is in a little bit of a flux right now. I'll have to let you know. Join me? In what? The NBA game? I didn't play any of the beta. I didn't see any of it, but I've seen, like, I think I followed him on Twitter. And I think Mills had talked about it at one point on Twitter recently. I was like, oh, this kind of looks interesting. No fucks, give it 8 hours. I can't do 8 hours straight, man. But I will let you know. I'll text you. I'll text you some things and let you know what's up. I don't know what Pantheon's gonna add, to be honest with you, Falcon, like in terms of the shaders. Have they talked about Pantheon rewards? My thinking is they haven't. But I'm not entirely sure. I can't do 8 hours anymore either. True. Old men with careers and lives, man. Yeah, car feels really good around Portimao, man. Holy shit. All right. I asked that. I just asked AI. Community consensus that shaders will probably be back.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Oh, that's right. You did ask that. Sorry, Rondo. I took a quick look and saw both names together. My bad. Community consensus, eh? Billy will join us for a night of League of Legends, eh? That'd be a crazy thing to see. That'd be crazy. Do we know all the stuff that is coming back? Like, encounters? I'm assuming the answer is no, right? Anyone with a PC should join us and subject themselves to that. All right, here we go. Let's have a race, boys. And hopefully this is the better race than the last one.
Green flag, green flag.
Not bad. Okay, hey, that's not bad, eh? It's a good start. That's not a bad start there. Holy shit, look at my rearview mirror, man. What a disaster. Holy fuck. Wow, 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 wow. Not too bad so far. I just can't drive Monza, apparently. Nice. We do know the encounters. Cal is Scalaran Argos. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I didn't know if we do all the encounters yet for Pantheon. I'm down with that. Fuck. Not a great corner. Okay. Feel like we are gonna have a hard time here with this guy behind us, man. He's quick. Dynamite, Insurrection Prime, and Valcour 2? I don't know how to say that.
Lap 150.05.
Interesting. Well, there's gonna be some fun shit in Pantheon, man. This guy has, like, successfully chased me down, man. Good for him. And I'm driving like an idiot. Give him space. Yep, cool. Ooh, what happened here? It's always over these, like, mid-sections here that, like, people... I just lose a lot of time on, man. I just gotta watch a video of how to, like, drive these sections here. Especially, like, right here. We need at least one Sparrow Racing League? Oh, I'm down for that, absolutely. Excuse me, absolutely.
43.
Yeah, I just can't get the right entry or exit there. Tough. The guy spun. Tough to see. Okay. How did we get the 7th? What did I miss? I don't know what I missed here. I don't have to go Mr. Stark. I know, man. I know. Trust me, neither do I. Or at least if it was going an announcement of a D3 to kind of hold us over, you know? Trust me, man. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Time 149.72.
The guy in 18th is kind of playing good defense for us for a little bit there, so respect to you, sir. Hats off, sir. Kind of a clean, tidy race right here so far. I mean, I say that knowing hasn't been the cleanest, but we're starting to get used to this Mercedes, man. I used to hate it, but and we got this Mustang up my ass. Okay. Fire was screaming there, and this guy's right up me. Bro, at least buy dinner first if you're gonna fuck my ass this hard. Look at him!
50.46.
Look at him! Yeah, that's sucker. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Guy ahead of us 3.5. Fuck, I totally misjudged that. Totally misjudged that. That's alright. Coming back around, boys. Yeah, we lost so much time up here. And this guy's right up me. He's got... Dude, this guy has this part, like, just down pat, man. Look at him. Gonna take the inside.
50.52.
Curious. He's not without making mistakes, though, so... Maybe you guys should all buy sim racing setups to just come race with me, man. You know? Have we ever thought of that option? I get road rage, I'd be banned within the hour? That's actually kind of fun. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You can't just tell me that, Rondo. Damn. Now I'm gonna have to, like, egg you on to get one. Oh, excuse me. I think I brake and downshift too early there. I think. Wonder if I need to shift my brake bias. I always go so wide here. Like, brother. All right, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Burn! Ah! Tough. Tough.
Lap 150.
Wait, Rhonda, are you picking up that basketball game? What's your thoughts on it as the NBA 2K player? Yup. See ya. Ah. I tried to hit something on my iPad to clip that. And that's obviously a bad idea. That was actually much, much better there. That was clean. I bought the collector's edition of Black Flag today. I'll be on the couch to spend more money on video games today. No, that's fair, man. That's fair.
Lap 150.
When does Black Flag come out? It's soon, right? Yeah, fuck me. Alright, we can beat this guy. Give me back my spot! Ninth of July? Oh shit, that is closing down, eh? That's coming soon. Didn't realize it was that soon. Okay, let's put some pressure on this guy, see if he fucks up here. Nope. My boy's running clean. All right, we'll get him. We'll get him. We'll get him. What do we got? We got 1 lap left, essentially.
Time 1:51.24.
Dude, the way the car is stuck to the track this race has felt so good, man, versus like driving the Porsche recently. And the Porsche just fucking does not stick, man. Like, I've never once felt like I was gonna spit out. Every mistake has been skill issues rather than like, well, I mean, it's all skill issues, but I don't think we're catching this guy, man. I think we're ending 8th. As I go and almost spin out. Wouldn't that be a little bit of irony there? I think the only thing we may adjust is a little bit of brake bias towards the front, man.
Lap 1:50.23.
One more lap, one more lap. Ah! Okay, we're good. All right, we're good. Whew. It in 2K depends on the finals code. The Knicks win. I'm taking a year off of protest. You don't want the Knicks to win, man? What's kind of the thought process there on not wanting the Knicks to win? Yeah, it seems like a lot of people were happy with the Thunder losing, eh? Felt like it was like another Arsenal hate watch. They just play a shit brand of basketball? Oh, yeah, I getcha, I getcha. Not bad, boys. That's our real first start of the night right there. All right. Nice. Let's go. SJ is good enough on his own to not play the flapping bullshit game he does. That's the Canadian guy, right? All right, I'm gonna grab a slice of pizza, guys, and use the bathroom. Maybe together at the same time. And we'll just do another one of Portimao, man. All right, give me a couple minutes. Couple minutes. Oh, I gotta take him out apparently too. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, man. Oh, my legs, my knees. Oh. No words? My bad, bro. My bad. What's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy? Alright. Hey, relax there, bud. No, this is mine. You can't have this tunnel thing, man. There's like garlic and shit on it. You had pizza crust. That's more than enough. And slobber all over me. What are you doing? Hey? Are my picks fine, by the way? I think so. Oh, yeah. Your picks are good. Your picks are good. Your picks are good. All good. It was awesome. Saw Mandalorian and Grogu. I thought the movie was really good too, man. I'm glad you saw it. Glad you enjoyed it. I actually really liked the movie. I think there was a couple parts in the middle, like the middle part where I felt like the movie kind of slowed down a lot and I was kind of like, right? But no, hey, this is not for you. But I thought like the beginning and the end were really good, man. No issues. Rondo, I'll put your picks into Discord tonight after stream. What are you doing? And then this week is oh, the middle with just Grogu? Yeah, I felt like it went on too long. It like dragged on. Yeah. And this week is Masters of the Universe, man. I'm kind of bummed for that. I think I'll try and make some time to go see that this week. That could be really good. I think that is probably going to be similar to Dungeons and Dragons, the sort of campiness that I expect out of that movie. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm sort of thinking about seeing that one too. I think that one's gonna be fun. I'm kind of excited to see it. My new manager is a huge Masters of the Universe fan. So he's been talking a big game about it. I'm kind of curious. Loving First Light so cinematic, dude. I'm happy to hear that, man. I've seen a couple of things out of First Light that look really good. Might pick it up this week once I get paid. I gotta pay for a couple of things this week, but I think I wanna buy it this week for sure. If I can swing it, I can swing it. All right. What's been the best part of the game so far, Matt? Is it the is it the gameplay? Is it the cutscenes? Is it kind of everything together? Oh, excuse me. The gameplay? Matt, did you ever play the Hitman games? But it's the gadgets related? Gotcha. I did? Is it better or worse than the Hitman games? Or is it kind of similar? Remember last year? Gotcha. Yep. Better? Okay, cool. That's really promising. That's really promising. That's good to know. Gotta get my gloves on. All right. Oh, all right, here we go. Yeah, it's definitely what I do want to pick up, so we'll try and make some time eventually to pick it up. I'm gonna buy my sister a gift this week. I don't know what the fuck to get her. I'm trying to think of something like stream related, or maybe I'll just buy a game off Steam for her or some shit. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what to get her. What happened with Synchro? I did, man. I did. It's huge news for Synchro. It's amazing news for him and Chelsea, man. Absolutely the biggest congratulations to those two. Synchro is... There's not a lot of people out there in the world that I would say are just good people through and through. Everyone's got a dark side, you know what I mean? But Synchro is one of those people, man. Just a class individual all the way through, man. And hanging out with him in person, the guy is absolutely the same person, like online, offline. You know, like just an absolute class guy all the way through, man. Lucky to know him and Chelsea, obviously. What do you think the wedding is? I actually have no idea, man. I don't know what they're planning to do. No idea. Maybe Asi be his best man? No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. No pressure there, but, you know, obviously the biggest congrats to both of them. Doing it in Greece is crazy, man. Like, my man's romantic. Like, good for him. Looked like a great spot, too. It's like on a cliff or whatever. Like, my man is a romantic guy. Oh, yeah, for sure, Matt. Absolutely. A couple of people I know just got engaged in Europe, man. Like, I had a ex-coworker. She just got engaged in Europe. Synchro obviously just got engaged in Europe, man. That's the play, apparently. The play is to take your significant other to Europe or be taken to Europe and get engaged, man. So you suggesting taking Emily to Europe? I mean, listen, I would love to go to Europe for any and all reasons. There's a couple spots in Europe I would love to go to, man. Hopefully France is one of them. Dude, did you see Paris? Holy fuck, man. It's insane. Totally different. No, you want a trip to Europe with me, Highruler? Billy, I would love to take a trip to Europe with you, man. You just tell me where, when, and how much I gotta fork out. Love to go to Europe with you, my dude. And that's why I said it. These people want to still decide the riot. Yeah, it's insane, eh? Like, what happened to the days of just having, like, a good old-fashioned orgy, man? You know, like... What, like... You know, like, your team wins the Champions League? Why don't you just all fuck? Just saying, you know? Better for the city. Better for the city. Yeah, that economy be booming, you know? When you really think about it. You mixing up Greece and France? My bad, my bad. Paris is the city of love? They weren't all loving the other day, man. After PSG won the Champions League, they really were not all loving. They, like, what did they do? They, like, ripped off doors on a car, right? So what I saw was, like, He ripped off doors on a car. There was some shit on fire in the middle of a street. What else was there? There was like a cafe. Like a cafe got fucked up too. Some shit like that as well. It was kind of nuts, man. They love fire? True. You know what? I'm going to say it, guys. I think Insomniac's unveiling another Spider-Man game on Tuesday. If not, it'll be the Venom game. That's my deep cut right now. That's the deepest of cuts I'm going to give you guys.
Green flag, green flag.
Dude, my starts are getting so much better, man. Like, it's kind of crazy how good my starts are getting. Holy shit, I was not expecting that. Woo! Here you back on D3 already? I didn't say that. What is going on? Boys, what are we doing? Holy fuck, what a disaster this has been. I'm gonna let this guy take the inside. Brother, what are we doing, man? I was literally gonna let you have that inside there. Guess the section on Discord go? It should still be there. I haven't done anything to it. If you can't see it, let me know and I'll take a peek after stream. See what happened. Oh, I see. Okay, perfect. Cool, Ultimate Alliance. Hope you Ultimate Alliance 4 a reboot. Ooh, that'd be so sick. That would actually be so sick. I'd be so down for that. Give me an X-Men Legends game. Why don't we capitalize off the hype of X-Men right now? Give me an X-Men Legends game. Fuck that. I mean, Ultimate Alliance would ultimately, I think, do a lot better than an X-Men Legends, but fuck it. Let's do that. Why put that out into the universe? Ooh. Man, I'm so pumped for my birthday. My brother and I are gonna go watch racing in person, man. So IMSA is like one of the major like racing, is it leagues? Maybe, I don't know, but they come like close to where I live in July, so My birthday, my brother and I are gonna go watch some sports car racing, and then August we're watching IndyCar. Gonna be sick. Maybe we'll stream it. Another pick? You do have another pick. You just got put your other pick in there. You get 2 picks. Whoa! What was that? What the fuck was that? Can I get a clip on that? What the fuck? What an asshole. Okay. Everyone just comes in like they're fucking prime dive bombers, bro, and just know how to do everything. Holy shit, man. Thank you, Rondo. Can I pick Intergalactic? Nope, can't pick Intergalactic. There's gotta be something. The rules are there in the announcements, but it's like anything that hasn't been announced or shown in the last 12 months. So I think Intergalactic's been shown and or announced in the last 12 months, essentially. That was my hit order coming through? That's insane, dude. The guy just swerved right into me. More than 12 months, has it? Maybe. If it has, then yes. But I mean, I'll have to double check. The winners, I will double check anyways. The idea is that we're doing deep cuts, you know, shit that we wouldn't expect. Now it's the Game Awards 2024. What does the rule say again about games that are already announced? Hold on. I need my rules again. The spirit of the competition, Matt, is to pick stuff that we just don't expect to be there. You know what I mean? Not to say Intergalactic is expected to be there, but the idea is that, like, you know. But if it fits within the rules, it fits within the rules, you know? Star Citizen, 1 prediction per person. Must be something unexpected under the radar. No obvious picks. No already announced game. Oh, no already announced games. Okay. So if Intergalactic is already announced, then it would count as an already announced game, so it wouldn't count for this competition. Thank you. Thank you, Billy. Star Citizen is a great... Did you guys see Star Citizen crossed $1 billion in funding, man? $1 billion fucking dollars. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck are we doing? That a game has crossed $1 billion in funding? And, like, who knows, like, when the full thing's ever going to be released? I don't even know when their single-player stuff is supposed to be released. Apparently, it's supposed to be released this year. But... You know what? I'm starting to Kickstarter and get $1 billion? Dude, it's crazy, man. It's a bit of a stretch. Sly Cooper 5. Hey, listen, that's a great deep cut, man. Nothing wrong with that one whatsoever, man. That's a cool pick. That's a really cool pick. I like that pick. See, that's a pick that, you know, we're looking for. I just saw some new ship that was like 5K, immediately sold out. Dude, I don't know where these people get the money for that, man. Like, it's got to be people in, like, Saudi or something, eh? That just have more money than they know what to do with? What normal Joe is spending 5K on a concept of a ship that they can't even use yet? And, like, some of them are, like, cool capital ships, but, like, you need, like, a whole fucking... You need, like, a full roster of people to use some of these things, you know? What split is this? I actually have no idea, man. Probably one of the lower ones, to be honest with you. What's up, Harrison? How's it going, buddy? I just can't imagine paying 5K for, like, a concept of a ship, man. That, like, you're gonna play in, like, what, 2 years? No, probably longer than that for some of them now, right? It's insane. Two more picks for Summer Games Fest. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh it so everyone gets 2 brand new picks for Summer Games Fest, which I think is pretty fair. Whoops. I'll do that like Wednesday or some shit. I won't be streaming Summer Games Fest just because obviously that's a Friday and I know I don't stream Fridays, but we'll be watching for sure. Absolutely. I was getting emails from YouTube that, like, there's, like, Summer Games Fest watch parties. There's, like, one in Atlanta YouTube is hosting. There's, like, one in LA YouTube is hosting. And I was like, damn. They're like, if you're in LA or Atlanta, I was like, I'm not in LA or Atlanta. Jedi 3 and something else? Totally fair. Jedi 3 would be super cool, man. Super cool. Jedi 3 would be super cool to have announced, man. Like, I really want Jedi 3. I'd be so down for Jedi 3 next year. That's when I think it will come out, is next year. Oh, Rondo, you might need to change one of your picks, man. The Kappa and Black Panther one, I think you have to change. Now that I look at the rules again or thinking about it, no already announced games. I think you might have to change that one, big guy. I did change them. Did you pick Cap and Black Panther for the second round? If you did, I totally missed that and just forgot. I know the other one. I know the other one. Don't yell at me if you did already, alright? Don't yell at me. I'm tender. I'm soft. No, sorry, I picked 2 new ones? Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. I love you. Yeah, I feel that. Spider-Mans are kind of the more obvious picks. I get what you're saying. Why should it be gentle? Okay. Dude, speaking of that, I can't wait for Ted Lasso, man. Be curious, not judgmental, bro. I can't wait for Ted Lasso. They were interviewing him, Jason Sudeikis, on, like, during Champions League or whatever. I absolutely can't fucking wait for the new Ted Lasso season. If I buy the Xbox One for 50 pounds, even though I don't have an Xbox, I feel like I have to, right? It depends on what you want out of it, man. Like, the Cap statue is pretty cool. Like, I have mine sitting by my TV with all my other shit. I mean, the statue is, like, the best part. I mean, like, unless you want, like, the belt buckle or whatever. But, like, yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I guess the steel case, like, the steelbook case is cool. I think I gave mine to my uncle, actually. All I really wanted was the Captain America statue. Yo, Harrison, go for it, bro. But I feel like, yeah, if you really want it, Rondo, by all means, man. I think you got to spend the money for it. You're like the last fallen soldier, bro. You still are, you know. You're still playing. You're still grinding, man. So I feel like you have to. Use the Mustang? Really, eh? Is the Mustang that good? I feel like I've seen more and more people use the Mustang, man. Does it actually fuck? I was gonna say too, Rondo, I see those kind of sparingly out in the wild, man. I don't know where you're gonna get yours from, but if you want me to keep a lookout over here as well, I can always just mail you the fucking thing, man. If I find one, I come across one. It's up to you, man. It's crazy at this track? Really, eh?
That time was a 1:49.7.
Or the Beamer as well? I'll have to keep that in mind, man. You know what? I think like, when I first got all the DLCs, I used the Mustang once. I didn't like how it felt, and I've never used it again. But, man, if it's that good, we might have to give it a whirl. Next go-around, next race, we'll try the Mustang out, bro. I've been using the Benz a lot, and I'm starting to get used to the Benz, man. I used to not like the Benz either. And now we're slowly, it's starting to kind of get in my head a little bit here driving this one. So I think it's just a matter of perspective more than anything, of like trying some of these cars out and just, you know, coming in with a fresh perspective almost. I honestly feel like for 50 pounds, man, like, you know, why not? Might as well go for it, bro. Fuck it. Why not, man? I don't want to do a display of all your Black Panther Infinity Sagas collection. Oh, that'd be sick, man. That'd be super sick if you put it all together. Bit of a heavier car, but so well planned, this track just gives to the circuit. Really, eh? All right, you've convinced me, bro. We're gonna give it a spin. Oh no. Ah, okay, we're good. Yeah, we'll give it a spin, man. Fuck it, why not? Let's do it. Why not? For all my Hillary Duff fans out there. Who? What do you mean, who? You don't know who Hillary Duff is, bro? What do you mean? No, Harrison, you're good, bro. You're good, man. No, listen. I appreciate any and all suggestions, man. If I don't like it, no need to apologize, man. That's just personal preference. But I'll give it a shot. Why not? It's Lizzie? That's insane. That's crazy. Not Isabella either. I didn't know you guys were so caught up in the Lizzie McGuire lore, man. I didn't know we had some big fans in the chat. My bad, bro. My bad. Disney killed the reboot, fuckers. You know, I learned something more about you guys every time I hit that go live button, you know? You know, like I learned so much about you guys. The crying shame you haven't lived. That's insane, man. I haven't lived. Alright, not a bad race, guys. What do we come? 5th? Alright. As we sit here talking about Lizzie McGuire and Hillary Duff, not bad, not bad, not bad. We'll take it. We'll take it, gentlemen. We'll take it. All right. Why not take a crazy chance? All right. Damn, everyone just fucking left that or just got DQ'd, man. DNF, DQs. All right, the Mustang. I don't have a custom livery for this one, guys. What do we rock here? The black one? I think we do the black one. Or the black and gold. Why not take a crazy chance? An Iron Man EA game being options hasn't officially been announced, like without an announcement trailer. I'm gonna say that's actually a good question. It's actually a good question. I want to say, that's a really good question. I gotta think about that. Yo, let's go, Harrison. 42. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. What was her brother's name? See, looking at your phone, I swear to God. Her brother's name, was it like Stewart or some shit? Dude, Kesha used to be so good. I don't know about her new music. Kesha used to be pretty sick, though. I don't know about that one, Matt. Let me think about that one. If it's been officially announced... It's a good question. Like, where does the distinction lay between, like, announced and coming out and, like, announcement trailer? I'd have to think about that. My heart says if I can find something on EA's website or, like, EA's social media that says, like, this is coming out, the answer would be that's already been announced. I just don't know if they've ever actually said it's coming out. I think they have, right? When I was really, really good at Madden and needed a TD, the Duff would grace my ears with come clean. Really, eh? You think Lindsey McGuire's brother was Stuart Little? Not Stuart Little! I just thought his name was Stuart, bro. You tell me it isn't? Guys, you guys know, isn't it, Matt? You guys know I never really watch TV, alright? And you guys are out here fucking bullying me. Matthew McGuire? This McGuire's like 20 years old. This has nothing to do with today's TV. Listen, there's everything to do with 20 years ago TV. I agree. How old was I 20 years ago? 13? There's no shot I was watching Lizzie McGuire at 13. No official website for Iron Man? Alright, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Now I'm curious. EA... Iron Man announcement. Or has this just been... We have to, because we have a... Because we have a, like, picture for it. Oh, yeah. Instagram announcement. Open Instagram. Oh, yeah. We do have, like, an official announcement. This would not count. You would not be able to use EA Iron Man because it's already been announced. Didn't that game get cut? No, they cut people. So they moved people from that game to Battlefield 6 to get Battlefield 6. But I think the idea was that they were going to move people back to that game after. I think that was the big thing about it. Does Elder Scrolls 6 count that it's had its announcement trailer 8 years ago? It's officially been longer since the announcement. It was between Skyrim and Elder Scrolls 6 announcement. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, that game wouldn't count either just because it's been officially announced. But like, yeah, that's insane. Black Panther was cut. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Yo, appreciate you, Harrison. Thanks, man. That's promising. Out of all of them, that's the one that sounded the most promising. Yeah, I think the Iron Man game should be sick, man. I hope the Iron Man game is going to be cool. Hopefully. Okay, I got one. Marvel's Avengers 2. I would shit. Listen, if Marvel's Avengers 2 was ever announced, I would probably quit my job and go back to making Marvel's Avengers videos full time. Most likely, I would quit my job to do that full time. Do I prefer iRacing or LMU? I like LMU for the GT3 stuff. I do iRacing for the ovals. I just don't want to pay, like iRacing is such a money sink that like I decided like if I'm gonna do iRacing, it has to be one or two things. So like ovals primarily, Formula second. But then I guess the thing was like, why would I pay for GT3s in iRacing when LMU is a similar experience, regardless of who you ask? Like, it's a similar experience. Debate on whether it's better or worse, but I significantly, like, my cost is significantly reduced using LMU for it, right? So if we get Avengers 2, I have to fully commit to relaunching the Assemble podcast. It'd be insane. That'd be insane. Listen, if there ever was an Avengers 2, I would quit my job. Because I know exactly how much money I made over COVID, and I know exactly how much money I would make. Round 2. Valid, bro, I agree. I got LME like last week because it's so much cheaper, but I still want to use iRacing for Nürburgring and Daytona. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like there's certain tracks on iRacing that you just can't get on LMU, right? So I know they teased Daytona. So like I know like ideally Daytona comes to LMU. So hopefully, man. But yeah, the Nürburgring would be such a sick track in this game. I don't know if they would ever do it just because of like the licensing and kind of where they're going, but at the very least, Daytona and the IMSA stuff would be super sick. I'll be your co-host. Perfect. You can make that exact amount currently. You think so, eh? Is that the rules as well? Can't pick a game from the same franchise? No, you can totally pick the same game in the same franchise. So, if you want to do Jedi 3 and the Mando game, you could absolutely do that. Absolutely. Nothing against either of those. Everything around that game was such a headache. That was the one where it was like make your own Black Panther or whatever, right? Let's go with the guaranteed winner. Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 4 actually looked kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. A couple of influencers I follow, or content creators, whatever, were like flown out or whatever to like Modern Warfare 4. It looked pretty cool. Daytona LMU would be fire as well, and hopefully they get the 24-hour event running there, as well as the shorter events would be huge for the game. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's why, like, I look at some of the other sims. I look at, like, Race Room, or I look at, like, ACC or AC Evo or whatever, and it's like, I think, like, over time, those will have, like, cool stuff in it. I mean, Race Room has cool stuff in it, but, like, if we're looking at, like, a solid number 2 to iRacing, I feel like the only answer is LMU right now. Like, no other game, like, matches up to iRacing in terms of, like, at least support, and then, like, community numbers as well, you know? Also love to see Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but I doubt that. True. Yeah, I doubt that too. I doubt that too. It would be sick though. Don't get me wrong, it would be sick. I didn't change anything. Didn't do my fuel, didn't do anything. We're just going raw. First was a phenomenal game. I agree with that. Absolutely. First was a very phenomenal game. But yeah, the IMSA stuff would be super cool. I'm going to go watch an IMSA race in July, man. I'm super pumped for that. I'm super pumped to watch an IMSA race in July. Be like my first ever racing event going to see live. This thing does just stick to the track, eh? Oh, I agree, man. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. That's why, like, even when I want to do, like, oval stuff, it's like, there's really no other option for oval stuff. Like, even the NASCAR 25 or whatever, it's like, it just doesn't match up, right? For obvious reasons, but... It's like, once you have those two and you pick the series you want to race on iRacing, like, you don't need anything else. This thing just is glued to the track. What the fuck? Huh. Uh-oh. Interesting. I kind of like it, man. I like how the way this feels. Interesting stuff. How like Stardust's mom feels, bro. Sticky. No, I'm just kidding. That was really mean of me. I shouldn't say that. The fuck? Rondo, I appreciate you, man. Have a good night, bro. See you next time, big guy. Wakanda needs you, so I understand. Ah! Alright, well. That's alright, we're just learning. We're just learning. That could be the last thing I hear. Say something else, Rondo. I love you so much. Mwah. That's all I got for you, bro. That's all I got for you. Hopefully that's enough, man. I think it's canceled. I don't know, man. Redeemed? Perfect. I think there's a good chance Insomniac announces 2 games on Tuesday, man. I think there's there's a timeline where that exists. Truly, I think there is. Not to say it's guaranteed, but, you know, I'm usually the Debbie Downer and the one who says, like, you know, never get your hopes up. And, like, I still would say probably don't get your hopes up, but the way they've kind of said, like, we'll see you guys on Tuesday, makes me feel like there might be something more than just Wolverine, you know? Yeah, it could be also Spider-Man 3. Yeah, I mean, the only other thing I play is F1, but it's more of an arcade these days. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Are you picking up the new DLC for that, Harrison? I haven't decided if I'm buying the DLC for that, man, just because, I don't know. I feel like EA's, from what I've seen on Reddit and whatnot, EA's done a good job adapting those cars to make them fun-ish, but I don't know, man. Might as well just wait for the IndyCar game to come out later this year, I feel like. Oh, what the fuck? What time is it? Alright. May not stream that much longer, guys. I do want to catch up on Spider Noir. And I say catch up, but I haven't finished it yet. So I do want to watch a couple of episodes tonight. So not sure how much longer we'll be live for, but we'll be live tomorrow for sure. Ooh. So just a heads up on that one. That's my main thing to do with esports stuff. I'm loving LMU at the moment, debating making LMU the priority. I feel like, yeah, I guess it just depends, man. Like, if you're doing esports and stuff, it might be worth it to keep F1 as the top one, especially if you're competing in it, and then, like, LMU is, like, your 1B, you know? Like, F1 is 1A to kind of compete, and then, like, LMU is 1B to kind of, like, still, like, do really well in, but maybe not at that competition level if you're not in there already, you know? That's sick, dude. That's sick that you're doing esports and stuff for F1. That's super cool. I've watched a little bit of those, like, tournaments or whatever. Not the tournaments, but there was, like, stuff at DreamHack, and there was stuff, I guess, recently, too. And, some of those races, man, just remind me of, like, a online lobby, bro. Like, I was like, holy shit. it's, I mean, like, good. Obviously, they're way better than me, but like the driving standards in some of those lobbies is just like, wow, like holy fuck.
Formation lap has started.
Oh, I didn't change any of my tires. I didn't do any of that shit. Whatever, fuck it. We're just gonna ball out, I guess, guys. Old tires, fuck it. This won't be a good debut for the Mustang in this stream. I will say that. To watch back the esports finale from the other day was a crazy finish. All right, I'll give it a watch, man. I'll give it a watch. I'll take your word for it. I think I did see some stuff on Twitter about it, so I definitely will check it out to see. Who? It wasn't the Red Bull guy that won, I think, right?
Green flag, green flag.
Fuck, man. Really? My bad, bro. My bad. Well, we're super fucked. Probably should have changed my tires, eh, boys? Whew. That was bad. Became the youngest ever champion who drives for Alpine. Alpine? Rebel did win the constructors, so it's probably that. You saw it? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Good for him, man. That's crazy. The youngest ever, eh? Good for that guy.
Lap 2.
Yeah, my tires are fucked. We should have changed them. Absolutely. Kind of sucks that like it's such an arcade game. So it'd be interesting to see someone go from like sim racing F1 into like an F1 like seed eventually, you know? But you still have to do like iRacing, I think, for even the formula stuff, just because of the way the F1 game really is. Sorry, bro. Take your spot. When drivers drove an esports team, is Hadjar on the actual grid? I didn't know that. I know Max does a lot of stuff with obviously his team or whatever, which is like part of the reason why I ended up supporting Max, because I like the stuff he does for like sim racers or whatever. I didn't know Hadjar was the only one though. I did like sim racing, like you know, actual competitions and whatnot. That's cool. I like Hadjar too, man. I feel like that guy, there's a curse with that second seat for some reason. This guy's right on me. Ah! Be gentle, bro. Be gentle. Holy moly.
Time 150.59.
Bro. They win a lot of the races great with Mac does with Simmer. Yeah, the Redline team is just insane, man. I use my Twitch Prime for them because I like to watch their stuff a lot. So I give them my Twitch Prime. And yeah, some of those guys are just insane, man. Like, it's insane how quick they are on, like, whatever races they do, man. What's that one guy's name? Like, Luke McCowan or something? That guy, like, all the IndyCar stuff, that guy is fucking insane, man. Just like pure aliens, bro. Like, it's just wild to watch them. Excuse me. Oh, I agree. Absolutely. Yeah, like, give them all a shot, like, and see what they do. Like, even just, like, a practice couple of laps, man, it'd be insane. Absolutely agree with that. I feel like that's kind of what you're missing out of, like, LMU a little bit, too, right? Is, like, the pure esports competition stuff. Which I think comes with time. And, like, organizations, like, see it or whatever as that kind of game. But, like, I feel like that's kind of the last thing that they're really, truly missing in a lot of respects. Other than just, like, more content, more cars, everything else, right? But... We're catching this guy eventually, man. Eventually, we'll get there. Matt, you can totally go back and just edit your Discord message, man, and just make that change.
That time was a 1:49.3.
Totally good to do that, bro. If there's something else you think you want to put a guess on instead. They're not, like, locked in. If anything, we'll lock it in, like, the day before or the day of, a couple hours before kind of thing, but I'll lock it so you can't edit or add anything. But until then, man, yeah, go and, like, totally edit your message or whatever. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely agree with you. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I want to watch the best people compete for a fuck ton of money. And, like, if I want to do that right now, it's, like, only on iRacing. So, yeah, absolutely agree with you. A Rivet and Kit spinoff would be cool, though. I would love to see something like that. As, like, their other game that they're announcing, Insomniac, that is. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
That time was a 1:50.26.
Fuck, my bad, bro. My bad, my bad. Yeah, it's my bad. In your head for a while since I finished Rift. Alright, be cool, man. I thought that guy was gonna have some space there on the inside. Evidently not. But that's my bad. I'm glad you didn't spin out. Someone did spin out up here, though. Damn, everyone's driving the Benz, eh? Fuck, man, I'm so slow right there. Oh, well. Yo, Harrison, appreciate you, bro. Have a good night, man. Take care. See you next time.
That time was a 1:52.38.
I have a feeling these guys are going to spin out here. Not here specifically, but I just have a feeling. Especially as they all pressure each other. Yeah, got a couple cars up there. We're all kind of together right here. Tough. No, I'll come if I get any of my guesses? That's insane. I mean, I probably would too if any of mine were to come true, man. If any of mine were to be announced, I would. I don't even know how I would react, truly. Like, truly no idea how I would react. Absolutely. Oh yeah, these guys are getting hyper aggressive now. No, no, no. Fuck. This is a good race, man. This is a very solid fucking race right here. Does the upcoming charge May 31st, but still isn't renewed? Like, are you worried that it's renewed and you don't want to pay it, or just that it hasn't renewed at all? Or that it just says waiting to renew on May 31st? It hasn't renewed yet? Are you still able to access it? You should still be able to access it, right? As long as your card's on file and it's like a good card or whatever, you should be all right. I wouldn't worry about it. Sometimes it could take like 24 to 48 hours for that stuff to update. As like their payment processor like charges your card and sends the information back. But as long as like as long as your card's on file, it's good. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you're totally fine. Yeah, as long as your card's on file and it's still a valid card, yeah, you're totally fine. No worries, man. No worries. Understandably, I definitely know how you feel. I've been there before, but yeah, you're good. All good. It's why like people should like usually cancel their subscriptions or cancel the auto renew before the renewal day, like a couple of days, just in case anything wonky goes on with like the payment processor. But yeah, you're totally good. That's all stuff I have to deal with in my job sometimes, but yeah. Oh! That car is super fucked, man. There's no way he hits that car that hard and it's not fucked. That's crazy work. Not gonna try and dive bomb here. Just gonna be patient. I love Disney Plus. Yeah, it's the one thing I don't cancel either. Totally understand that. Oh, excuse me. Ah, he beat me at the end! Fuck, eh? Good job, buddy.
2.26.
Oh, there's one lap to go. Okay. Whew. That was a dumb move. I didn't realize there was one lap to go. Alright. Sometimes all you gotta do, man, just like pressure people and let them make the mistake. You know? Another one there. Sometimes that's all you gotta do, man. Let people be their own worst enemies. Currently P7? Good thing my tires are scorched, man. Like, actually just fucking scorched. P7 with the Mustang, man. Cool race, man. Cool race, cool car. Cool race, cool car. Cool. All right, what time is it? 10:14. You guys want to do one more, maybe? What time? Oh, I was beat. I don't know what happened there. I have no idea what happened. Thank you, Falcon. Yeah, I was just saying, man. I literally can't race Monza, man. Just looking at the recap here, out of our last like little bit on LMU. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Not too shabby. But yeah, last race tonight, guys. We're gonna go watch Spider Noir after this, which has been really good. If you guys haven't seen Spider Noir yet, highly recommend watching it. And I've been watching it black and white, which has been kind of cool. I know I said I was gonna watch it in color, but I watched the first episode in color by myself, but I watched the first episode black and white with Emily. Black and white is actually like the superior experience. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna stand on business on that one. It has been crazy watching that show in black and white. So I highly recommend watching in black and white. Hmm. All right. I'm watching Dado play Red War Campaign. I have zero memory of the opening parts on there. I remember it's the farm and other players running around. Did I ever play it? I think it's just like it's been so long, man. Like it's been like what, like 9 years since like anyone's played it. Like I remember like obviously like the big crystal at the start, the big part of the like the traveler or whatever, where you like rebond to get your powers back. I remember the last fight among like on top of the ship or whatever. Like, there's so much of that I just don't remember because it's been so long. You definitely played it, but I think you and I are in the same position where it's just like, you kind of just forget, really. Looking at time wasted, it says my Xbox character had 8 hours. Definitely enough time to beat that campaign. Don't remember playing that much. Was that like one of those you think you maybe just fucking opened to just sat on the main menu at times? Why not take a crazy chance? Why not do a crazy dance? Why is Paul Tassi like vague posting? I will admit I don't know everything, so who knows? So just show up June 9th, and for a while after, I guess, can't hurt. I feel like he's vague posting. DMG's vague posting today, too. They finally told him the plan? Yeah, I think he was brought in. I like it really does feel like whatever they're vague posting about, he was brought in on. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's starting to look that way, I think. For Summer Games Fest, my other pick replacing Mandalorian games, new Sonic game. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Like, there's no way Paul Tassi goes from, like, this is not happening, it's never happening, and then all of a sudden he's like, okay, like, I don't know everything, but, like, come on. Like, the vague posting's crazy. Like, you're, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I need them some other type of bait. I don't know if we're being baited right now, man. I feel like something's moving behind the scenes here. I don't know. I like, there's a reason why I brought up Division 2 earlier, right? Like, sometimes these companies do respond to community sentiment and, like, it will kind of revive old games or at the very least continue the franchise, which I think is still possible here. You know? Like, even if they say, hey, based on community sentiment, you know, we aren't going to revive D2, but here's like, here's kind of the official announcement that D3 is currently in pre-production. You know, I think that's a very fair announcement to make after all of this. You know, I think that's very fair. Being told 2 weeks for an already delayed update release? Yeah, exactly. Especially when apparently, like, they've known for months now. Or, like, senior leadership has, that should say. Not the whole studio. Don't see the Summer Games Fest section on Discord. Yeah, there's no Summer Games Fest yet, Matt. That'll be on Wednesday, man. We'll do that on Wednesday. We'll refresh that on Wednesday. Make circle a bait. You know, I can make your bait while you make mine. That's insane. Just a circle bait. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, just kind of a heads up, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen with streams this week. I'm gonna try to be live when I can. I'm gonna try to be live Tuesday. But just don't hold me to anything this week specifically. But I will try my best to be live as often as I can, man. We'll see what happens. Better be streaming the new Dreamlight update? Absolutely. Little do you know, I've been in contact with what is the Games Loft? A sponsored stream right there. Hashtag ad. Hercules is being added? That's kind of sick, actually. No way they would pay people to continue making an expansion that was never going to be released. Yeah, I don't understand that either. Like, it just, like, in a studio where they're, like, money, like, conscious of money, like, and you're gonna burn however much money that was over, like, 5 months? Like, that is pretty terrible business right there, you know? Oh, all good, man. All good. Hope you enjoy it, man. Yeah, if we're live on Tuesday for State of Play, we'll probably do, like, Arc Raiders after or some shit, too. We'll drag Rondo into some Arc Raiders gameplay. You've never watched Disney's Hercules? Really? That's crazy. The DC fighting game by NRS would be super sick too to show up at Summer Games Fest. I'd be down for that. That'd be super sick.
Lap 151.84.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough split right here, man. Holy moly. We need a movie night to fix this. We should do like my work is starting to do because like I work on a remote team, right? So like my team is all remote. And there's been feedback about like having like opportunities to do like ways to kind of like bond with the team. And one of the suggestions was like movie club. So everyone watches a movie on their own and then we get together for like a night and discuss it. It'd be kind of cool to do here. All right, are we got everything we need? New tires? Starting P15. What the fuck, man? These are some of my favorite songs of Disney history. I think my biggest gaming regret is not playing Taken King back in the day. I was against having to pay $60 or whatever it was for an expansion to a game. Man. I don't blame you for that. Because, like, the whole concept was kind of crazy at the time. Especially for, like, console players or whatever, man. Taken King was so fun, though. My biggest issue with D1 was, like, my internet was so bad with D1 that I would have constant disconnects. So, like, there would be times where I'd give up on playing Destiny because my internet, I would, like, I opened all the ports, I did everything. But I just was having, like, internet issues with Destiny, man. And, like, it kind of ruined the experience for me. That was, like, my big thing with D1. And it's, like, wasn't Bungie's fault, as far as I know. It was just, you know, just the way things were. Too bad you have bad movie taste? That's fucking insane, bro. That's fucking crazy. All right. Wonderful stuff, man. Wonderful stuff. Can I get a clip on that, please? I was literally trying to slow down ahead of time so that it wasn't going to be crazy. This guy has no idea about anything to do with that. And fucks my car in the process, man. Thank you, Falcon. Appreciate you, buddy. What an asshole. Like, just straight up, what an asshole. And, like, the poor guy that I slammed into, like... Insane stuff, man. Devrim K and EDZ in D1? No. I don't remember. I don't think the EDZ was, but Devrim K wasn't. Yeah.
2.50.
I don't think the EDZ was either. He fucks your car while sitting watch. What level of cuckold is this? Yeah, true. Like the cuck viewer, man. Some guy's like just freaking out in chat right now, and like honestly, I don't necessarily blame him. This McLaren behind me is just kind of nuts, man. I'm gonna let him take the inside, bro. Like have that inside, brother. Yeah, I guarantee you played a lot more of the Red War. You just forget about it, I think, honestly. Like, if I probably watched a YouTube video on it and, like, watched all the cutscene, I'd be like, oh, shit, yeah, obviously this. But, like, gun to my head, I had to, like, recall anything, I probably wouldn't be able to.
Time 152.79.
At least for me, too, because, like, as D2 went on, I became a lot more entrenched in it versus, like, at the Red War, like, you know, Curse of Osiris, the rest of it, I didn't really play, like, I wasn't heavily invested at that time just because of the way the game was, you know? Sorry, bud. Oh, that guy's got a 20-second penalty, eh? Holy shit, bro. That's kind of nuts. What does that mean? We're P1 or P10 right now? I played it when he had the buy and not long after they made it free to play. Yeah, what was that, like 2019, right? Something shit like that?
Lap 150.65.
As long as we stay within 20 seconds of this guy, we'll get P10, man. I wonder what he did to get that time penalty. I got this McLaren on my ass too, man. Holy. Holy. As Lejeune would say. Hey, not bad, not bad. Damn, everyone's just racing so tight right here. Fuck. Oh. Oh! What the fuck happened there? That's so tough, man. I think they were just racing too hard. Like, that's kind of what it seems like. They were just going super hard at each other and didn't really work out. All right, he's going to service penalty. Probably pretty fair to do at this point.
Time 150.13.
Means we can take advantage of this. Excuse me. 8.2 seconds to P7. Fuck, man. This quarter always fucks me. I always race hard? True, man. Listen, that's the only way to race hard. Or only to race is hard. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Almost fucked that up. Still wouldn't rule out E7. Well, maybe I would. 9.3? I don't think I'm catching him. My goal now is to put some space between me and the McLaren. Honestly, this kind of didn't turn out to be that bad of a race so far, man. I was kind of scared at the start there, where we just got hit like a fucking bowling pin. But hasn't turned into be that awful of a race. I just gotta get quicker on the throttle there. He had a super wide turn. Okay, perfect. Sweet. Okay, perfect. All right, I need another crash right there. 4, 5, and 6 are racing each other right now. Pretty hard, pretty close. Usually what happens when you get close, you kind of get hard. So we need them to bang into each other. Please let that happen.
That time was a 1:48.44.
There we go. Not bad, not bad. We're slowly cutting down the gap there. 7.7 seconds, 6.9. Kind of ballpark 7 seconds there. Has anyone seen the Backrooms movie yet? Is that, if they have, is that interesting? I'm kind of curious by what I've seen on social media about it.
Time 1:49.75.
I'm super quick compared to the guy in front of me. Who's that? Number 7. Lucky number 7. Adios, amigo. Up to P7 now, boys. Right where the game thought we would be, man. P7. I had to just tap on the brakes there. Get my nose around. Nice. All right, 4, 5, and 6. Need you guys to crash.
That time was a 1:49.28.
All right. Oh, I felt we were going there. Woo! That was almost spooky. We got a yellow? What happened? Oh my god. Up to P6, let's go. Guys, I love when good things happen to good people. We just gotta play a little bit of defense, man. Next couple of laps here. I will say, probably let 7 and 8 fight each other. Nice. The lap of a muscle mommy right now? That's insane. You know, Billy, I respect that you have that dream, though, you know? I respect that. Just wasn't expecting to read that in the chat tonight, you know? But I respect it. Ah! We're fucking up, boys. Billy's muscle mommy comment got me tilted. We just gotta lock in. Guys driving the Mustang, eh? This guy's gonna pass us here. Maybe not. Missed 2 opportunities to pass, man. I don't know what he's waiting for. Like, he's faster than me, so like... Oh, it's right here, maybe? Maybe not. Yep, right here. Yep. Oh, maybe not. That would have been the goal opportunity. I can't take that corner. My life depended on it, man. Right there, yep. Good work, bro. All right, we'll take P7, man. Hey, listen. P7 ain't nothing to scoff at here. Especially with the way this race started. I'm not gonna hate on it. Good race, boys. Good race, man. We'll take it. We take those. We take those, man. Good race, gentlemen. I feel like we're slowly getting better at this fucking game, man. This sim racing stuff, we're slowly putting the pieces together, man. Over time. We'll get there. We'll get there. We are a lot better than what we really started back in... I don't know. When did we start playing LMU, man? December? 5 months? Imagine if you had your license. True. You know how crazy I'd be? I'd be a wild driver, man. Look at the skill I'm building. I think I have Raider Dreams like D3 or Bloodborne 2. So see, you could have dreams for all of those. Bloodborne 2, D3, and a Muscle Mommy. You know? You could have dreams for all of it. All right. Not too bad of a fucking race there, guys. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Yeah, so that is the last stream of the night, man, or the last race of the night. Like I said, I don't know what this week has for streams. I'm gonna try to be live as often as I possibly can. So we're gonna have to see what happens. Why are they going over the top for the state of play like in movie theaters for Wolverine seems odd. I think there's more than what they're letting on. I think there's more to it. Now I don't know if that means like another high profile game from a studio. Or if that's like, I don't know if they'll do like some other PlayStation stuff, like, you know, like is there like a new PlayStation movie being announced, right? Like off one of their things, right? Or is it gonna be like God of War the trailer, like for the TV show, gonna be shown there? Like I like there could be like some sort of God of War TV show tease, right? Like I don't think anyone's really talked about that, you know, in terms of like this could be like something to end the show with, right? But there's got to be something more to it than just like what they've shown or what they've teased, because they are going all out for it. So I wouldn't be shocked if there is something there that no one has guessed yet, and it's not just maybe video game related. Bloodborne 2, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. So I don't know, like I think the sleeper pick is like God of War TV show trailer. I think that would be what I would put money on. 2 to 3 minutes, probably worth it to put it in theaters at that point. So the sleeper pick is Uncharted 2 with Tom Holland being announced. If you feel the Earth move over there with Bloodborne 2, just know that I'm in lower orbit. That's insane. That's insane. But yeah, there's something else there for sure, which is why I'm kind of curious of like watching this one, because I don't usually watch these things just because I don't really care. But there's something about this one that I think is different, and I think it's like worthwhile to watch it. So we'll see, man. Only a couple of days, only a couple more days, and then we'll kind of get a feel for what's happening. But I definitely think it's more than just a video game, for sure. All right. I'm going to take off, guys. I'm going to go watch some Spider Noir, go watch Nick Cage play probably what could be the best live-action Spider-Man out there. I will hopefully be back tomorrow, guys. Venom 4, imagine. That'd be kind of crazy. But yeah, hopefully be back tomorrow. Hopefully be back later this week. Once again, if I am live on Tuesday, it's going to be State of Play right at 5. And then we're going to be playing Arc Raiders after. So outside of that, probably a normal week. Lots of racing. Hopefully we can get some cards in on Wednesday. Probably won't be live on Thursday if I go see Masters of the Universe, but we'll kind of cross those bridges when we get there. All right. So appreciate you guys, man. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or night. Make sure you guys all take care and take care of yourselves. And I will see you guys. I don't have a button for that, eh? I was looking at my stream deck. I will see you guys next time. All right. Peace.
Let's go. Sounds good. Real good.